Thank you so much for getting a copy of my book, Interview Connections, How to Rock the Podcast from Both Sides of the Mic. I am Jessica Rhodes, and today I want to give you some tips on how to request a guest for your podcast. One of my big tips is to communicate to the guest why you want to interview them. Tell them how you found them, how you know who they are, and what topic you want to talk about with them on the podcast. If I'm requested to be on somebody's show, I want to know, how did you find me? What do you want to talk to me about? Communicate that. Don't use a templated email that looks like you sent it to a million different people. Really personalize your pitches. That's one big difference between podcasting and traditional media, is that with podcast requests and pitches to podcasters, it really has to be personalized to either the guest or the host. So personalize your email. And then lastly, follow up. If you don't hear back from that guest, follow up. I give it 2 business days and then I follow up. So follow up with that host a couple times, reach out to them on social media, meet them, send them a Facebook message, say, hey, did you get my email? Really be persistent, because most of the time, if I don't hear back from somebody, it's because they didn't actually get my email. It's not because they're saying no. So be persistent, be personalized, and really just communicate why you want to interview them personally. Keep it personal. We can get great guests for your podcast. If you really don't want to deal with any of this, requesting guests and reaching out to people, go to interviewconnections.com/podcast-hosts, and my team of guest bookers can find great guests for your show and get them booked. That's interviewconnections.com/podcast-hosts.